That and more right after this.
Out in the yard where the shadows fall, I'm kicking up the dust, hear the echoes call. Shay's by my side, she's the queen of this place, laughing and shouting, memories we embrace. Kids running wild, laughter in the air, playing in the sunshine without a single care. We reminisce about actions, the ones that we take, every bruise and battle scar, every risk that we stake. Yard talk with Shay, we're shaking the past, echoes of the battles, friendships that last. Go back to the days when we ran free and wild, just a couple of misfits living life unfound.
Good morning, everybody. Happy October 5th, if you can believe that. And so, shut up, Shay. I can still hear you. I can't hear today, guys. This ear is completely plugged. And this one's not much better. So I'm in rough shape today. I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or... Man, it's friggin' annoying. Before I got in the shower this morning, I put some... peroxide on a Q-tip and try to clean it out a little bit. Man, I got an ear cleaning kit coming today from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. We'll see if that works. Let's go for a walk. All right, guys, let's start out with Friday. Heather and I took Friday off. Brittany has Friday off, and we did our annual trip to Pulaski, Salmon River, the Salmon River Fish Hatchery, the Salmon River Falls. Then we go to Colossus Cheese Store, one of my favorite stores ever. And I got some 18-year-old sharp cheddar cheese on deck for football today. And I can't wait, man. This weather is freaking gorgeous. And then yesterday, the homecoming parade here in the village was amazing. But let me take you guys on a walk back into Salmon River Falls. Check this out. It's absolutely beautiful. And then we go into Pulaski and watch the guys salmon fishing. We always get lunch up there, have a couple beers. I got stung by a bee. That was fun. The friggin' yellow jackets this time of year, you just can't get away from them. They're on their last desperation feeding frenzy, trying to find something to eat before the cold snow gets here and kills them all. Do they die? Do bees die in the winter? Ask AI that. Google that. Let me know. But check out some salmon fishing in Pulaski. His come off. This guy's still fighting his. There it is. Kid's gonna net it for him.
That is so
2 fish going right here. This guy's got one now too. So yeah, it's, let me tell you, I think Pulaski is going to be a booming little village, little town, if you will, because they keep adding money to it. I watch a guy on Facebook. He runs the Calumet Theater there in Pulaski, and he's got some good shows coming there just about every weekend. You know, a lot of really cool tribute bands and things like that. So I love Pulaski. I like Mexico, Pulaski, anything up that way. I freaking absolutely love it. But if you do go to the Salmon River Falls, guys, you gotta find where Paco once stood and stand there for good luck. You got to. It's good luck, and I'm not gonna tell you where it is. You gotta go stand where Paco once stood. It's actually his footprints carved out of the stone. Check it out. Listen, it's a family tradition to stand where Paco once stood.
In 1990.
All right, get out so people can see. You got to stand where Paco once stood. For good luck, Paco. Boom.
What if Paco's a demon?
Look at Shay. Dookie! Dookie! Yeah, shit in the neighbor's yard. That's what I'm talking all about. So then we go to the fish hatchery. There wasn't a whole bunch of salmon stacked up. They're there, but they weren't like, I've seen it crazier. But if you've never been to the Salmon River hatchery, you got to take especially if you have kids, take kids there and check it out. This time of year, when the salmon are running, that is a must do. And unfortunately, the leaves don't look that great this year because of the drought. We haven't had any rain hardly at all this summer, and the leaves are actually falling before they even change colors. In a lot of, like our trees in our front yard, they're normally that holds late. That's already lost. Looking at it from here, probably a third of the leaves. So we need rain. I guess this week we're supposed to get rain. There's a couple days chance of rain, so hopefully we'll get that. I just want to come down here and check this deer trail out, guys. Look at it. But Friday night, that was Friday during the day, and then Friday night we watched Friday the 13th on the big screen. And there's something about being outside watching scary movies this time of year on the big screen. But what a nice relaxing night it was. Check it out. Tell you, Friday the 13th movies are the best horror films of all time. What's cool about it too, I think I talked about this before, but Voorhees Ave, Jason Voorhees, and we used to camp over to Loomberger's Pond over here, and it looked like Camp Crystal Lake. The memories we made in this town. And speaking of this town, Camden Homecoming, you realize what a great community we live in when you go to things like this. It is really, really, really amazing, our community. And that parade was freaking huge. I couldn't even believe it. Heather was in it with Carrie Ann. They were throwing out candy for the drama club. So they had fun doing that. And we hung out down to the medicine shop. Well, it's going to be a gym. and hopefully that'll be up and running by the end of the year. That's what they're looking at. So we'll see what happens with that. But there was a lot of interest in it already. They're remodeling it, and there's some weight equipment in there now. And everybody that walked by was very, very intrigued and interested in what was going in that building. So it's going to be awesome. But check out some highlights of yesterday.
Superintendent for instruction and assistant superintendent for business. Please make some noise for open to all students, grades 5 through 8. Real federal queue I've heard today. Fantastic. Oh man, you're not a big guy, feel special. Next up we have Kevin JV, coached by Chris Jones, Paul Galicia, John Dean, and David Patrick. Next we have the 17th trademark.
Don't tell Stephanie.
No, don't tell Stephanie.
It's not the ice.
Blue Devils tonight as they take on Chittenango at 6 p.m. They're coached by Jake Bates, Brad Haswell, Andrew Gonzalez, Jim Rogler, and Luke Grendel.
We're watching it at lunch. Hey, we're gonna watch the character.
That's why I live in this town, this village, things like that. And it was packed in the fife and drum. It was dark. We were just kind of hanging out. And we heard the fife and drum jamming over here. friend Travis. He's good friends with those guys. And his best friend. I got wind that his best friend is in the fife and drum, and that's why they went up there. They were crushing it. They sound great. Maybe, and I'm thinking, I'll ask the guys in the Corps that are a party next year if they want to come up and stand right on this field and jam. I think it would be killer. So maybe we'll make that work. That's how old this band is. They're not plugged in. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go in. I got of course meatballs today. The famous Dino's. Only the best. And I slow cook them in a lot of butter. And then the sauce. The boys are out. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go in and pick the flavor of the day. It's actually on the turntable already. It's going to be sick. But you guys have an amazing Sunday. We got one of the characters out. What time's your game today? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock game at the high school, guys. I haven't. I didn't see anything up there. Ray Shay, come on. All right, guys. Let's get over here. I'm handicapped with my ear. I hate it. It's actually upsetting. I'm getting mad. I'm getting upset. Oh, I wanted to play guitar today too. But I'm telling you this. Oh, I can't wait for the sweet relief when it goes. You know that when your ears open back up? Man, I can't shake it. But anyway, guys, have an amazing Sunday. It's going to be like 85 degrees today, if you can believe that. October 5th is not disappointing, but we do need that rain. So hopefully we'll get some rain this week like they're saying. Check out some football live at the high school later. Football on TV here. Some good food. Good friends. What could go wrong? Like I always say, guys, and over it. Peace.